Why you gotta go? Go and let me down like that. Lay down like that. Oh, why? Why you go and let me down like that? Lay down like I was nothing but loyal to you like my side. You changed up on me and so it's still gonna get it on. I've always seen it like a spiral being like a dog. And you let me down like that. Yeah, down like that. Oh, why?
I want that knockdown. Fuck up the system, make it shut down. I'm cold with this. Slow mine down like freezer. Wanna backstab like freezer. Dictate death like Caesar. Always come through with a beat. Gotta do a lot of trouble me. Visionary still want tunnel me. Me the unit that will chuckle me. Devil is used when they're aiming at the prophet. I'm meant to paint to you nothing. Remember what I said when that pussy tried moving with the arms. Like bad with the blocks, nigga.
Why you gotta go? Go and let me down like that. Lay down like that. Oh, why? Why you go and let me down like that? Lay down like I was nothing but loyal to you like my side. You changed up on me and so it's still gonna get it on.
Y'all know the name? Wally. Listen, cause I'm a beast, and there ain't no one going harder than me. So if you hating, homie, I just let it be. You ain't worth my time for me to even say the least. Why? Cause I'm a beast. I said I'm a beast, and there ain't no one going harder than me. So if you hating, homie, I just let it be. You ain't worth my time for me to even say the least. Why? Cause I'm a beast. I said I'm the voice for all of my people. Don't ever compare us as equals. Any track I'm almost there like I was the fucking Mona Lisa. We just kick back, drink, smoke reefer. I'm on that Wiz Khalifa. But if you fuck with me too much, I'll take your soul. I'm the reaper. But it's easy to see that there's no one else bringing that fire like me. So if you're determined to get on my level, you might want to turn up the heat. This is the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second anniversary show. Opening up with this big 8-man ladder match for the Internet Championship, joined by Samuel Shaw. Who's your pick out of these 8 men?
8 men, exactly that, you know. I thought you were just going to say, who's my pick? But you have to state there is 8 men in this ring. That is like finding a needle in a haystack. It's going to be practically impossible. Anyone, any size, any height. Look, you've got Damien Ash, you've got Lance Romance in the ring. 2 of the biggest guys in FCW in the roster right now. These guys could win it. You know, it doesn't matter about size. It matters about how good your cardio is and how good your vision is, really. So I can't really pick. What about yourself?
You know, my dark horse pick in this match is the smallest man, Logan Miles. He could climb up the ladder probably faster than any of the other competitors, so you gotta keep that in mind too.
That's very true. I gotta guess, you know, I gotta agree with you in some sense. You know, the smaller men, you know, you've got CJ Marsh, you've got Ashy, you've got let me have a look at some names. Logan Miles, you know, there's a few names that are standing out to me that are smaller, are more athletic than others. So yeah, I guess we'll just see what happens. Right now, you got Lance Romance in the ring with a pump handle to Dan Green. My God! Pump handle, body slam, and Lance Romance making his name known here in FCW. With Damien Ace looking to try and get a sneaky one right now, but wait a second.
They gotta watch out for that ladder.
My God, both men taking down 2 of the competitors. Of course, I've got to apologise if I do get this name wrong. It's even Ash or Ashy, but I'll never get it right.
And also, big return tonight from a former competitor here, Freddie.
Of course, Freddie, you know, an FCW original. As right now, Freddie working on. It looks like he's working on Damien Ace in the corner right now. Chest slap. Wait a second. Second rope top. Spiral arm drag. And it looks like CJ Marsh taking on Ash. We're going to just go with Ash because that's the only thing that I'm thinking of the top of my mind. CJ Marsh taking it to Ash on the outside. Of course, you've got Lance Romance and Freddie on the far left.
Logan Miles.
Like, yeah, stacking up the ladder. Second. 4 men back in the ring. My God! Logan Miles falling from the top of that ladder.
Oh, there goes Damien Ace.
Damien Ace looking to retrieve the championship, of course. And there's Ash climbing up, but my God, there's Dan Green coming over with that big elbow strike, and it looks like, my God, no, wait a second, my God, the small man powerbombing the big guy, as Lance Romance deadlift suplex.
Oh my God.
A suplex pile driver onto Dan Green. It looks like Freddie Self or something, but wait a second, Irish whip onto the outside.
Oh, look at the shots.
Wait a second,
Romance.
Roll through kick. All competitors taking it on. And Lance Romance pop-up European uppercut. Wait a second, Damien Ace. My God, that finds carry spinebuster there. Out of nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a war on our hand. But there's the spear! Out of nowhere. All men fighting for the one prize tonight, of course, which is the championship held above the ring. In order to pick up the victory, you gotta get that ladder. You gotta climb to the top.
On the ladder.
My God! And there's the spear to Damien Ace.
Yeah, Mike giving Damien one of his own.
Exactly that.
Now to the top.
Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no! My God! Coming off the top row with that single.
Oh, Ash.
Wait a second. Freddie taking it to Ash, but Lance Romance attacking Ash from behind. Oh my God,
no, Freddie.
there goes Ash, but I don't think anyone can see Freddie apart from the big man. Wait, Romance bomb!
Caught him.
Lance Romance catching into that finisher maneuver, and Freddie's still fighting.
But now Mike. Wait for that patented backstabber that he does.
Wait a second. Oh, I think Lance Romance was going for that Romance bomb once again, but got caught from Ash. Every man getting thrown out of the ring right now. Down to the two men in the ring, which is Logan Miles and Lance Romance. Logan taking it to Romance, throwing him onto the outside. The ladder is stacked in the ring. And I think Miles has just realised what nearly went through. As Miles is heading to the top rope, you might be right, as Ash is back in the ring. And there's the punch, but wait a second, small guy gonna take down. Two men possibly, no he is not.
Not strong enough, but here comes somebody
wait
who
a
is.
second.
Oh.
Wait a second. Fireman's carry position. My God! Death Valley driver off the top of that ladder. My God! Damien Ace picking up Dan Green for that interceptor. And my God! A running powerbomb to Lance Romance into the turnbuckle. As Ash taking up Logan Miles to the top rope right now, obviously to the top.
Oh, look at the ladder.
Screen. Horribly placed, but Ash is risking life and limb. Wait a second. Holding on. Falcon Arrow.
I think he landed on Dan Green with that first suplex.
I think he did, you know. Because right now, Dan Green looking to be pissed off right now, but I don't think Ash has realised. Oh yes, he has. My God! My God! What a combination from Dan Green, picking up Logan Miles. Of course, I think we've got Mike in the ring right now with Dan Green, if I'm not mistaken. And Mike just laying out Dan Green with that swift right punch. Is he looking to go for? Hold up a second. My God, running powerbomb. Romance looking to capitalize on this.
Oh, big backbreaker.
Driving them knees into the back. Ash picking up the ladder.
CJ Marsh on the top rope.
What's he looking to go for? Elbow drop! Of course, that ladder is stacked perfectly in centre. Any man can get this championship. Logan Miles has been thrown out the ring. Of course, Ash on the floor as well, followed by Lance Romance. Every man on the outside, and that drop kick just missed in. CJ Marsh with that hip toss.
CJ Marsh.
Where's CJ Marsh trying to sneakily go for it?
No one's there to stop him.
No, there's not. Over there.
Dan Green, the champion, the current champion.
Wait a second, all men are trying. Wait, it looks like CJ Marsh was still on the shoulders of Dan Green for a second. And I think he's trying to push that ladder over, but he's just not able to.
I'm not sure what's going on with Danny Hayes.
Wait, two ladders are in the ring. Can we just pay attention right now what danger this could cause? Oh no. All men in all sorts of trouble. Of course, them ladders are stacked perfectly. Ash standing on both of them. Looking to cause some mayhem, possibly. Oh my god, that flying knee strike connected to the back of the head. But wait a second. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh my god. Damien Ace saving the day. That could have been a very deadly situation. My god.
Big spine buster.
Slam.
Yeah,
Oh,
Alabama
spine
slam
buster.
types. Yeah, you're right.
Variation. I think we can use a variation there.
Big man, nobody's there to stop him.
But wait a second.
I
It
spoke
looks like
too
that
soon.
ladder. I think Lance Romance got into the ring and that ladder just swept underneath his feet. Wait, military press, Lance Romance, what is he?
Oh my god!
Mike being body slammed on the ladder, but wait,
Oh, no.
wait a second! My god, that tombstone longbow from CJ Marsh.
Climb the ladder, kid.
This is my first match commentating and I think I'm going to lose my voice already. CJ Marsh holding on to the championship. Is any man going to pull him down? Dan Green elbows to the back of the leg. But wait a second. I think he could have just screwed it up for him. No, wait. CJ Marsh trying to fight off everyone, but Freddie on the top there. Damien Ace with his strength, but no, it's Lance Romance's turn. My god, getting thrown off. Oh my god. Down goes Freddie. Reverse Irish whip, two big men finally clashing together with that Enziguri connecting. DJ Marsh back in the ring from behind. No, sorry, that was Mike, my apologies.
They wearing very similar attires.
Oh my god, they are indeed. It's very confusing trying to understand.
Oh, now Freddy.
Wait a second.
Oh my god.
Ash looking to go for that finishing move, possibly, but Mike countering it.
Mike was that big spin kick. Oh, but nobody's in there to stop Mike.
But wait a second. Mike is on the top row. No, on the top of the ladder, sorry.
Mike and FCW original.
Is he gonna get it? No, Ash and CJ and Marsh working to get him down, but Ash is on the top of the ladder. Is he gonna get it?
Somebody's gonna stop him.
Wait a second. Damien Ace from behind and Lance Romance is just...
No, Romance bomb.
Forward to the ladder.
And Dan Green, the current champion, throws in another ladder.
You definitely tell that Dan Green is just wanting mayhem on top of mayhem. Ready Irish whipping Lance Romance onto the outside, and there's that tombstone lung blower from CJ Marsh once again. Could you imagine if the FCW original picked up the victory here tonight? Of course, speaking about Fredddy, as right now,
Speaking of original,
I think I might have just helped him, give him that confidence boost.
no.
Oh, unfortunately not. And there's a nice power bomb. But wait, Ash is back on his feet trying to take down the big men, but don't think it's just happening.
Oh, Logan Miles in there with Lance.
Miles, yeah.
Comes Mike Sherman.
But wait.
Oh, what is that?
Wait a second. Oh my god!
A code red in the center of the ring. Oh my
The
god.
Lance using the ladder. I think this is the first time we saw ladder in use as a weapon here in this match. As Lance Romance is done. I think both men have been distracting. Is Lance Romance gonna...
Oh my god.
Was that a flying knee strike?
It
I think I just
was.
saw. But Lance is not Wait! Romance forward to the ladder!
Oh my god.
We've saw 4 Romance bombs, I think, here in this match.
Nobody's in there with Lance.
Oh no. This is how Lance Romance does this. Destroys everyone and capitalizes on that finish. But we see Ash has made it to his feet, Freddie's made it to his feet, but no one's doing anything. It's Lance Romance. But wait, Ash is back up, hitting the back of the leg. And here's Freddie on the top. Oh no, this is not looking good for Lance. Wait a second. Wait, no. Damien is pulling Lance off that ladder. It looks like the championship is holding on with a little bit of grit, but here comes Ash. Oh my God! Logan Miles throwing him off the ladder.
Look at Lance.
Oh.
He got saved.
What a very, very lucky. The champion. I'm watching this championship, and I can see the hook is just on a thin line right now. I think Augusta there would knock this championship off, honestly. Because right now,
somebody gonna stop CJ Marsh?
CJ Marsh. Freddie's trying to use his strength. I don't think he's got it. Wait. Look.
Oh, they work together.
Dan Green coming in for the help there.
CJ Marsh dangling.
Wait, hold up. CJ Marsh dropping him snake eyes, coming up with that.
Oh my God!
I've fallen off my commentary. I fell off my commentary chair.
Oh, Marsh is okay.
He's just been dropped into the big boot. What an awkward time to drop.
They're fighting over the ladders now.
All menace themselves, but right now, of course, Mike using that ladder as a weapon, taking out Freddie. When is enough, I will never know, but right hook there. Them ladders positioned in a very awkward way. Ash looking at me in a whole amount of danger. There's 3 men working on Ash right now. But wait, Logan Miles stalking his prey. He's watching Lance Romance. He's watching Lance Romance. Have we seen this? Oh, and then Seguri that unfortunately missed. What a brutal maneuver that could have been.
Oh God!
Wait, hold up! My God! The Tiger powerbomb to the big man. That's got to be payback from the powerbombs he's been giving out during this match. And there's the shotgun drop kick, or the shotgun knee strike. Sorry. God, I'm losing my voice already, and it's only the first match.
Oh my God! Landed right on Logan Miles.
Yeah. Lance Romance, of course, back in the ring. Logan Miles on the ground. This is a thing I'm not surprised to see. Logan Miles is on the ground and Lance is playing with his food, walking around in the circle. Wait a second, that's Freddie. Is Freddie gonna get it to him in time though? Oh wait, did he get it?
Oh.
No, he must have let go. I thought he got it. Freddie's trying to pull him down, but no. Wait.
Oh,
no.
Lance.
Oh, Lance has got it. Wait, Ash is from behind. Damien Ace. Every man's trying to grab Lance. And there he goes.
No, Snapdragon.
Oh, my God.
Head first on the ladder.
Every man for themselves. Lance Romance, of course, are trying to hold on to that ladder with dear life. But everyone just teamed up, put in the hard work for the big guy. But there's Freddie working around with that bison. Sorry, with the nice drift around knee strike.
Oh, spear.
And there's a big spear. Did you see how Damien Ace did the big run up around the ladder? Very ring observant. Because right now, Tombstone long blower, gut wrench, power bomb.
Lance climbing
It's
the ladder again.
Lance is sneaking back up and no one saw him.
I don't know how you miss somebody of his size.
Wait, hold up, Damien Ace. Forearm strike, both men on the top, of course, getting pulled off. Lance smashing Damien Ace's head. And Lance is up there on his own. I think we're gonna see a champion.
Did he get it?
I think
No, they work together. Again, pushing him off.
I gotta be very... Wait, hold up. What's he looking to go for?
Oh my
Powerbomb
God.
onto the ladder! Lance has been close too many times.
Pop-up punch.
I gotta apologise for me gulping the water there, but I need
Oh,
my
it's
voice.
understandable. This match has been insane.
I don't know how long this match is gonna go on for, but that championship is swinging and swaying. And I can definitely say this is gonna be a match of the year candidate. But right now, wait, Logan Miles is just balanced. If we take a look on the outside, Logan Miles just balanced that ladder up against the barrier. No idea what he's looking to go for with that there, but...
All I know is Logan Miles just got swatted outside the ring by Lance Romance.
Damien Ace.
Oh,
Irish Whip, sending DJ Marsh onto the outside. Ashley's got that ladder, and he's trying to use it as the weapon. Lance Romance back in the ring. Here comes Dan Green also. Ash throwing, trying to throw. The way he's rolling through.
Oh, Robinson special.
God.
From Ash.
You see, the thing I'm watching right now is how everyone is working on Lance Romance, but Lance is just not giving up.
Well, Lance Romance is, you know, like I've said before, 320 plus pounds of raw muscle.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh,
Freddie!
Nobody's looking! Nobody's looking!
No one!
Freddie
just snuck in for that! And here comes Ash taking him on the back of the leg, but wait! It's Freddie done it! It's Freddie done it!
Freddie did
Freddie
it!
has done it!
Freddie!
The FCW original!
Internet champion!
Making the sneakiest victory I've saw in FCW history. Every man was fighting, and this goes back to what you were saying at the start of the match, always paying attention to the smallest men. But what a match. We'll see some of these highlights right now, and there's going to be a few of them.
You know, Lance Romance hit a lot of those Romance. Lance Romance, let me just say this. Star-making performance.
Exactly, you know, you got Freddie, of course, proving himself against these people tonight, but speed obviously overcomes power.
Right, here we go. Second match of the evening. The Star, the U.S. champion, Hefses, defending against Matt Mercer. Has some, pinfall victories over him. What are your thoughts on this matchup?
Well, obviously, let's just cast our way back to FCW Legacy, sorry, the weekly show that is. We saw Matt Mercer defeat Hefses when, we've got Dylan Kinder and we have, obviously, the other member on the outside, which I've completely forgot his name, so I do apologise. Matt Mercer picks up the victory, a very surprising victory when it's a kind of like a 3-on-1 situation. You expect them to get involved, which they don't. Matt Mercer cleanly defeats Hefses, and that means it's a victory over the champion. This leads into this match. But right now, I'm going to take Matt Mercer because I thought it was very impressive. What about yourself?
I'm not going to discredit the champion, Hefses. Even though he's, gotten pinned by Matt Mercer, he's still the champion. Still has that momentum.
And don't get me wrong, we know Hefses, we know what type of guy he is. We saw how he can play dirty, with his rakes, his eye rakes now and then, his dirty side. But I don't know what side we're going to get tonight of Hefses. But Matt Mercer really does need to try and prove his point. There's a big clothesline taking Hefses over the ropes. He definitely needs to make his mark, prove his point on this champion. Hopefully pick up the victory. He's coming in with a combination. Nice Pele kick connecting to the top of the head of Hefses.
Matt Mercer.
I gotta ask, when you see a guy like Hefses, what are you seeing in this guy?
I see desperation. That's all I see in Hefses. Because that's all he's really shown us recently. Look at that!
Look at, going around the world, tilt-the-world stunner from Matt Mercer, the Daredevil himself, as he picks up Hefses in that front headlock, but Hefses reverse, driving both men onto the steel steps. Hefses, I think you just said he was desperate or something on them lines, but when you come up against a guy like Matt Mercer, I think you've got to pull out of everything. Oh my god! Matt Mercer getting driven onto the steps, Hefses pulling everything out of the bag in this one.
Again,
in the ring.
You said his tactics are dirty, and that's what we just saw.
Well, yeah, exactly that. Work it. Of course, this is a one-on-one. This is a normal stipulation. Weapons aren't allowed, and this DQ is on. But when you've got the steel steps attached to the ring, it is a part of the ring itself. So it is allowed. Well, there's a super kick, German suplex combination out of nowhere from Matt Mercer. That, as I was just about to say, that relates back into the dirty tactics because it is a part of the ring. But my God, there's the elbow, but it's made out of steel. It's going to do more damage to the body, of course, as Matt Mercer picks up Hefses. Going for that combination once again. Hefses fighting back, coming in with strikes of his own. The signature elbows taking Matt Mercer into the corner. Irish whip, throwing him back in, coming out with that bulldog. Taking down the Daredevil. Taking the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer, of course, one of the all-time greats here. But Hefses,
original with a single leg. 1, 2, and a kick out from Mercer. But wait a second, Matt Mercer's coming in for that signature maneuver. Hefses swings his arm around, drops him onto the back of his neck. Faint DDT. Mercer playing into the games of Hefses. Nice fireman's carry reversal from Mercer right now.
I think he thought Hefses was going for a low blow.
Right,
Hefses faked him.
Nice snapmare kick to the back. Of course, Hefses being a smaller guy, I think that connected to the back of the neck also.
Oh, setting him up for the Mercer driver.
My God, the Mercer driver. 1, 2, and a kick out from Hefses, and Mercer can't believe it.
It's very rare anybody kicks out of the Mercer driver.
Well, that's very true. It's very rare indeed, but when you come up against a guy like Hefses, you better be prepared mentally and physically. Nice Irish whip reversal from Hefses there.
Vintage Matt Mercer.
Mercer played him in. Mercer hopping over, but wait,
Oh.
no wait. Hefstus was waiting. The Hefstus was waiting. Knee strike, German suplex combination. He's pulling the guns out. Up on the body slam position. My God, dropping his neck first onto that top rope, cutting off the airway. And here comes Hefstus, spinning back heel kick to the stomach there. Single leg drop kick and a repeat. Ducking it, spinning the arm around. Neck breaker. As right now, wait. Hefstus headlock. Oh no. The cockiness of Hefstus. This is where it comes into play. And this is where Hefstus is at. This is a game. 1, 2. And a kick out from Matt Mercer there. Of course, that net break has definitely done damage. But wait a second. Matt Mercer possibly going for that. Mercer. Wait, no, sorry, I was a bit distracted. But there, yeah, I was right. There it is. The finishing maneuver. 1, 2, and a kick out from Hefstus at 2. Mercer can't believe it. But wait, no. Combination. You know, that's definitely a thing that Mercer does a lot. We see that combination a lot from Mercer. And Hefstus is playing with the mind of the Daredevil. Is he oh no, he's wrapping the leg in the bottom rope.
I think Mercer was showing fatigue earlier from the
start, but my God, oh my God, did you see his neck? 1, 2, 3, and Hefstus is still your champion. You see some highlights right now, but I just want to say how Hefstus there went for that single leg facebuster, and you saw on the finishing one that Matt Mercer's head bounced off the ropes. His neck, I think Matt Mercer could be in some danger right now, I'm not going to lie.
You know, but like I said, the star, the champion, had all of the momentum still as champion.
That's very true. And I was proven wrong. Here is your winner. Still the champion, of course, Hefstus, grasping onto that championship. Don't think that's going to be leaving his waist anytime soon. What a match.
Flowers in the world, say I'm sorry or a 500,000 times. Wish I could erase the fact I am not a perfect man. It sounds like such a capital idea. Wrap your arms around my neck so tight, so I can tell it's dead where you were last night. I can say, perfect you. Oh my man, what you wanted was to see the world, just enough to spoil you about loving the girl. Love was not there, right to the end. Let's dance the end of us now. Love will take you away to the end. Let's dance the end of us now. Love will take you
with an over the top rope battle royal. Here we see some new faces, some old faces. Winner will be earning a title shot in the future. Look, my pick for this is King Aztec, you know, coming from Ruthless Lucha. Looking to get rid of Christian. And he does. That Tom Doyle, no relation to Ken. Taking it to Ace Taylor. What's going on? Oh, Aztec. Said he wants Ace. Ace fighting out of the corner with a takedown. No, Aztec. King Aztec being double teamed by Ace and Tom Doyle. Oh, now Ace. This match is all over the place thus far. Also returning, you see in the middle of the ring there, Leo O'Reilly. Just getting taken down though. King Aztec. Of course, King Aztec's former tag team partner, Dennis Rowan, will be in the main event. Now, Aztec in trouble. SDC with the save though. Prince Mercury in trouble over there. Ace looking to throw him out. And he does. Prince Mercury out from Ace Taylor. No, Aztec. There goes Ace. King Aztec with 2 eliminations so far. Oh, there goes Leo. Final 4, SDC, Lance Romance, King Aztec, and Tom Doyle. Tom Doyle looking for, oh, don't know, some kind of driver right on his head. And Aztec already. He might be on his way out. Will he hang on? Aztec hanging on, he's out. But he had a couple eliminations. Doyle taking down the big man. What is this? Powering him up. Running power slam. Working together to take out Lance. Lance says no. There goes SDC. Final 2. It's down to Tom, Doyle, and Lance. What's this? Pop up counter. Lance fighting back. Big strike. Oh, nice sidewalk slam. Lance with the strength. Pop up German. What's this? Oh, back of the head. Oh, backbreaker. Oh. Oh, Tom. Again taking down Lance. Oh, combinations. Big super kick. Tom Doyle wins the Battle Royal. And will earn a future shot at the title, but look at some of these highlights. Big powerbomb into a cutter. The big super kick eliminating him, winning the matchup. Big win for a new face. Congratulations. Alright, here we go with the return of an FCW Hall of Famer, CJ Hall, taking on, Scott McGinnis. Do you think Scott McGinnis, can defeat the Hall of Famer?
Well, exactly that. You're not a Hall of Famer for no reason. Of course, this guy's done tremendous things here in FCW, but so has Scott McGinnis. If you kind of think it's a well-known name, Scott McGinnis. His family's name. He's got obviously a son here in FCW, Fergus McGuinness. Jesus Christ, just couldn't get my words out there for a second. But do I believe that CJ Hall can win? Did you say, or did you say do I believe Scott McGuinness can win?
Yeah, do you believe Scott McGuinness can defeat the Hall of Famer and the second ever FCW World Champion?
Well, I don't think he can. I'm going to be truthful right now. You know, CJ Hall of Famer and all. He's done a lot of stuff here in FCW. And right now, he's just not gone down after that knee strike. Can we just pay attention to what is happening right now? You know, Scott McGuinness is trying to fire these strong strikes at CJ Hall, and he's just not going down. So I'm going to have to say no to that. What about you?
Oh, what is this?
Wait, hold a second. CJ Hall!
Oh my God!
That flip pile driver taking down Scott McGuinness instantly in this matchup and taking the cover.
Into the cover.
One and a kick out from Scott McGuinness. And it looks like Scott McGuinness is not going down without a fight for that uppercut, but wait a second. Wait, oh my God. Wait, he's locking in that twister. Obviously famously made by Chan Sung Jung.
Are we going to talk about CJ Hall just taking his strikes and doing
it's
nothing?
True, he just took that uppercut, he shook his head off, and then came across with that nice side kick to, of course, Scott McGuinness' head, recover, and a kick out instantly before the referee could get down. You know, when you think of CJ Hall, you don't think this type of maniac. You know, I haven't saw this guy in quite some time, but I definitely didn't remember him as this type of guy who would take strikes and stay up and not be dazed. Like right now, Scott McGuinness looks like he's trying everything he can, of course, taking him to the turnbuckles. You know, he's trying to work in the corner, make sure that he's not moving around, because obviously speed is a very bad thing when it comes to stuff like this. But Scott McGuinness, God, I can't get my words out once again, taking him to the top rope, but wait.
No!
My God!
A cutter from the top rope!
Wait, no, he's not done there. He's not done there. Picking him up. My God! Wait. Hold on,
What is this?
Oh, the technical side of Scott McGuinness, I love it.
I've never seen a submission quite like that.
It looks like he was trying to hold them arms for a second. Boston Crab, but no, CJ Marsh is back up on his feet, turning him around. Oh my God! 1, 2, and a kick out from McGuinness. And it looks like CJ Hall is looking to end McGuinness right now. Wait a second, running knee strike underneath the jaw of McGuinness. 1, 2, and a kick out from Scott. Hall's not done there though, picking McGuinness up. Fireman's carry, what's he looking to go for? My God! Knee strike followed by the German suplex combination. CJ Hall is putting a beating on this man, but McGuinness is not done there as he heads to the top row.
You know what he's looking for here.
Yeah.
McGuinness,
the Scott
Stomp!
CJ Hall. 1, 2, and a... What?
McGuinness is just as shocked as us.
CJ Hall is just kicked out of the Scott Stomp within a 1 count. What is this man eating? And a snap German suplex with that reply, the kick out practically instantly from McGuinness. You know, when I said that this first match, obviously the ladder match, I was expecting war. I didn't expect what I'm seeing in this ladder match. But now we go to the singles, the first singles match of the night, and we are coming in with a banger of a match. It's CJ Hall picking up McGuinness, taking him to the outside. When you think things can't get better, I'm always proven wrong. It's CJ Hall. Super kick to the leg, super kick underneath the jaw.
Remember, no countouts either.
You know, anything can go on the outside.
Fighting back.
These can stay there if they want all night. Obviously, I wouldn't advise them to because I've got a matchup that we need to get underway. But look at McGuinness throwing CJ Hall into the barriers. McGuinness rolls in. Possibly trying to, you know, claim the ring. Of course, the only way you can pick up a victory is inside the ring. So McGuinness staying in there would be the smartest thing to do. But wait, CJ Hall, both men striking off, and oh my God! CJ Hall throwing McGuinness ribs first into the steel steps. Of course, this is not a video game. This is not a toy. That is pure steel. And
no,
my
McGuinness.
God, McGuinness replying. Both men, you know, I didn't expect this type of war from this. Like, I'm in shock. I am, to say the least. But McGuinness taking it to CJ Hall. And that Hurricanrana keeping it in place, going for them hammer fists. Wait a second. Wait, hold up. McGuinness going for that Boston
again.
Crab variation onto the outside this time.
But if he taps, it doesn't matter.
Exactly that.
He's tapping.
He's tapping, and the referee can't do anything. I think McGuinness realised that, but he knew the pain that he was putting CJ Hall through. Weakening the body, of course, coming in for that Scott Stomp possibly later on, but right now CJ Hall taking Scott McGuinness down with them strikes to the side of the jaw. Oh no. Oh no, not onto the outside, snapping the arm. Of course, we've got the special attendees tonight in the crowd wearing the suits, suited and booted, of course. But Irish Whip back into the ring. Scott McGuinness looking to finish this. My God, with a gut. Wait, hold up a second. My God.
It's gotta be it.
One,
two. Oh my.
Oh my God. Scott McGuinness is arguing with the referee. I am in shock. Wait, McGuinness going to the top rope. Are we going to see that Scott Stomp? No, we're not.
Diving headbutt.
McGuinness is not done there.
Now the
oh no,
dirty break.
Snapping the arm. Just when you think this match can't get more insane, Scott McGuinness heads to the top. Nice suplex knee strike there, but Scott McGuinness heads to the top, hits that diving headbutt, and wait. McGuinness running in, kicking the arm. McGuinness is not done there. A nice combination. Oh my God!
Out of nowhere!
And Scott McGuinness is down. 1, 2,
3.
And CJ Hall picks up the victory out of nowhere. Holy shit balls.
He calls that the Hall Pass. Hall Pass out of nowhere.
I am not a guy to whip out these cards, but when I say this, the first match is definitely a match of the year candidate. This match is definitely one of a match of the year candidate. Like, I'm shocked. I'm speechless. What a performance from both competitors. Of course.
Look, he thought he had him here.
Yeah, he did indeed.
Big win from the Hall of Famer.
Indeed, honestly. And what a performance from both competitors. Can't diss Scott McGuinness on that. Congratulations, of course.
Alright, here we go with our middleweight championship match. Brent Newman defending his middleweight championship against the son of Scott McGinnis, Fergus McGinnis. You know, Fergus put up a great performance against a legend in Hunter McIntyre. Do you think, he can defeat Brent Newman here for the middleweight title?
Well, exactly that you just mentioned, Fergus. Obviously, put up a tremendous performance. For a young guy, obviously, we didn't really expect Hunter to be so, not gassed, but like so. What's the word I'm looking for? It was unexpected. That's what I'm kind of expecting.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but when it comes to Fergus, he did very well against Hunter, and then we've got Brent Newman, obviously winning his gold more recently. I'd say possibly. It's a hard one to choose. I can't really pick. What about yourself?
They have the similar styles. They both fly a lot. Both high flyers at the ring. Which is what the middleweight division's all about.
All about the high flying ability, but when it comes to Fergus, I think he brings a different style. Obviously with his striking there. But wait a second, Brent Newman DDT taking McGinnis down. This goes back to obviously Newman when you just said about his high flying ability, but we just saw a bit of technical to start off the match, whipping McGinnis off the ropes. This is what I like about the middleweights, you can expect anything from these guys. But right now, Newman, nice net breaker there.
Into the rope.
Possibly getting a bit more leverage, potentially, I don't know, but my god, the net breaker. Working on that neck region is a very smart thing, obviously, with those...
Still working on the neck.
With his spinning back kick, of course. A very known move by Brent Newman, his finishing maneuver. Working on that neck is probably the smartest thing you can do, but we're going to see a bit more technical ability here. I think we rarely see in FCW. But wait, McGinnis with that nice leg sweep there. 2 kicks to the chest followed by that leg sweep. Brent Newman sliding down the back, coming in. Wait a second, Hurricanrana. McGinnis looking to be in danger right now. Big knee strike with a net breaker of his own.
Brent Newman.
No. I think we saw this earlier on tonight.
No.
Brent Newman driving McGinnis' head into the apron. Obviously, that's the hardest part of the ring. And he's not done there. Kick to the chest, that penalty kick there. As the crowd are chanting, "This is awesome," and this match hasn't even got to peak yet.
Brent Newman showing his aggressive side.
Thing we rarely see from Newman. I think Newman's normally very calm and collected, but I think there's a new... I don't know, I think Newman might have found a new him, and I don't know, just like a new...
Oh! Double stop.
A new personality trait inside him, potentially, but... McGinnis super kick to the back of the head. McGinnis picking up Newman.
Oh, we've seen this before from Fergus McGinnis.
Yes, we have, tying them feet up around the back, heading to the top. Wait, second fallaway, moonsault.
The cover.
2 with a kick out from Newman. McGinnis can't believe it.
McGinnis.
Wait, up in the air. Cutter! Avalanche cutter, popping him up in the air. Newman went flying. McGinnis coming, aiming, and then just potentially nearly ending Newman's championship reign there, but coming off the ropes with falling drop kick from McGinnis. McGinnis hyping up the crowd. Newman looking to be in trouble, but wait a second, catching the leg. Nice dragon screw leg there. Irish whip coming in. My God! What an interesting manoeuvre that was. As Newman's now trying to get the crowd behind him. Coming over that nice double axe handle clothesline followed by a back elbow. Whipping him into the treble. Wait, no. Fergus has countered it. Wait, no, he hasn't. Yet, no. My God. But wait a second. McGuinness was on the ball instantly just to get countered. There's Newman coming in with them shoulder blocks there to the ribs. To the mid-region, obviously taking out a lot of that oxygen, a lot of the air out of them lungs. Newman rolling through, got him in that Alabama slam position, swinging him around. Wait a second, my God! An air raid crash, neck breaker. McGuinness is trying to fight back. Wait a second! Out of nowhere! Scott Stomp V2!
Kicked out.
Oh no, are we going to see it again? McGuinness is not done there. Wait a second!
450. Oh, knees up.
Newman put his knees up. McGuinness is in a whole world of trouble. Knee strike, neck breaker. McGuinness went to risk it all. Rolling through. Scott Stomp. I don't think he really connected all of it though. As Newman's back up on his feet. McGuinness going. Wait a second, a handspring clothesline from Newman there. 1, 2, and a kick out from Fergus. Newman. Oh no.
We've seen this
Newman
before.
Yes, we have.
Inverted 450.
450. Making sure it all connects. 1, 2, 3, and Brent Newman retains.
What a match, though.
One match indeed. Of course, Fergus impressing me once again, at least.
Brent Newman's new attitude might have, helped us secure this win.
Definitely, I agree with you there. He was more strong, more hard hitting.
Of course, he thought he had him here, but he had to pull out the big inverted 450 to secure the championship.
Obviously, well done to Brent Newman.
ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Triple threat tag team action for the FCW World Tag Team Championship between these three teams: the Resistance, the Prodigies of Havoc, and the Divine. Who do you think has the momentum going into this matchup?
Well, I'm just going to say instantly, you're watching that corner there, you've got the Resistance taking on DDG and Johnny Sabin, my apologies. So, this is start of the match, you know, the Resistance are using the smarts, they're using the thing they're great at, because in my opinion, I've got to say, the Resistance are one of the smarter teams in the tag team division today. Then you've got Divine, this new dominant team led by obviously Dylan Kinder. We all know who Dylan Kinder is. He's ripped up the singles division. He's former world champion in FCW. He's an FCW original. And then you've got DDG teaming with obviously Dylan Kinder. I can't choose, honestly. I can't choose.
Their third member, Hefs is the US champion, retaining earlier on tonight.
Yeah, exactly that. They're all destined for gold, but unfortunately I don't really know enough about Kyle Brooks and Johnny Sabin to make my judgment on them. So hopefully we'll see how well they do tonight. But
Kyle Brooks has had success here, former internet champion, but his partner and best friend Sabin, hasn't really done much here yet. But maybe that'll change tonight.
Exactly that. Here in FCW, always about them opportunities, and hopefully, yeah, like you just said, that we'll see something interesting here tonight. But so anyway, to answer your question, sorry, I'm gonna have to stay with the Resistance on this. Brutalized, 110% brutalized the Fuse, a team that climbed up the mountain. A former tag team champions, Dylan Travis and Maduro Kenta, we saw earlier on tonight, go 1-on-1 against each other after Dylan Travis turned on his brother, on his partner.
Brutal match, by the way. The kendo sticks, the shots were not pretty at all.
They weren't pulled back, Dylan Kinder, it's not Dylan Kinder, sorry, Dylan Travis and Aburu Kenta, they were laying into each other with them kendo stick shots. And, obviously Kenta got his retribution, but right now, Johnny Sabin tried to take the pin on DDG, but managing to put his shoulder up.
No, this match is elimination. But if you get eliminated, your partner can try and get the win for you anyway.
Well, exactly that. It's you pin and then your partner stays in the ring situation, like you just said. But is that gonna make it harder, or is that gonna make it easier?
DDG with a bicycle kick. I think that could make it kind of easier, because if it comes down to you and somebody else against another team, you can work together.
Well, exactly that. I feel like when you're I think it's got its pros and cons. Right now, Trey Mercer will hold up second. Johnny Sabin fighting out where that Dylan Kinder Irish whip to Trey Mercer. I'm going to go back onto my point what I was about to say. There's pros and cons to an elimination match, especially when it's tag team. Yeah, your partner may have gone out of this ring, but at least you don't have to watch his back. You watch your own back now. You protect yourself more. So I've got to agree with you. I mean, it probably does make it somewhat easier. Right now, Johnny Sabin throwing Trey Mercer into the turnbuckle. We've got DDG taking a rest in the bottom right of your screen. Sebastian Walker just making it to his feet. Oh, wait a second. Sebastian Walker was about to go boxing style on Kyle Brooks there. DDG Irish whip into Johnny Sabin. Wait, color out of nowhere to Kyle Brooks. 1, 2, 3, and Kyle Brooks has been eliminated. Sorry, that is how easy. A cutter out of nowhere. Wait, Johnny Sabin, was he going for that big pop-up power bomb? Last ride variation. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from, was that Sebastian Walker? I think he just kicked out of that.
Yeah.
And Trey Mercer didn't even realise as he was going to that top row.
But Johnny Sabin's alone now.
Exactly that. I guess Johnny Sabin just needs to try and pay attention right now to... But wait a second! DDG's been eliminated. Of the expense of Trey Mercer in a way, but Johnny Sabin sneaking in to get that pinfall. Sebastian Walker looks like he's got his sights. Back suplex dropping Johnny Sabin on his neck. And obviously we are down to four top-form men, of course. Dylan Kinder. Dylan Kinder on his own. Johnny Saban on his own.
Oh
and
boy.
we've got the Resistance. Oh no.
No.
Oh no, Trey Mercer. DDT! My God. As the crowd are chanting, this is awesome. Yes, it is. This is what you expect at an FCW show. Especially when it's its anniversary. Because right now, DDG.
Oh,
Hold up. He
Kinder.
just changed his target, but. Like, this goes back to what you were saying. You would expect Johnny Saban and Dylan Kinder to somewhat make a mutual agreement. But it seems like the Resistance are just bone picking right now. As hold up, second Alabama Slam from Trey Mercer, and here comes Sebastian Walker. Suicide DDT onto the outside. As Sebastian's taunting in the face of Dylan Kinder. I don't think he saw Johnny Saban's picking up Trey Mercer, slapping him in the face, Irish whip him to the corner, and he's not paying attention to the ring right now. A big exploder suplex into the turnbuckle. Dylan Kinder's got the hold on the outside, looking to go for a net breaker onto the out. Wait a second, Trey Mercer tilt the wall DDT. The action takes back, and once again, DDT. Dylan Kinder pop-up powerbomb, and Trey Mercer hasn't saw. A kick out from Sebastian Walker.
Oh, Walker. Oh my God.
Doesn't matter. Who's going to get the pinfall first? No. What's Sebastian Walker? One on Johnny Saban, and a kick out from Saban, of course. Dylan Kinder popping up Trey Mercer to hit him in the face, coming down.
What is this?
Oh no, this is Johnny Saban making the biggest mistake possibly in this match. Wait, no, hold up a second. Locking in the crossface, and Trey Mercer's on the outside. Sebastian Walker rolling through, but Johnny Saban's there to pick him back up.
They're working together.
Big suplex there.
Or not.
But wait, Dylan Kinder. Oh no. Oh wait, it looks like Kinder's. I think they finally agreed with that mutual agreement.
What is Saban? He broke the pin?
Wait, no. Wait, pop up. My God. Dylan Kinder with the boot there. I definitely got to say Dylan Kinder is carrying his own in this match. Because right now,
Has him up.
Sebastian Walker in a dangerous position. My God! But wait, Trey Mercer was there, but Kinder's fighting back. He's got his eyes tagged on Walker, but he really needs to realise, there we go, that the big man is waiting behind him. A big DDT from Trey Mercer. Once again, that power bomb into the center of the ring. Johnny Saban in danger. 1, 2, 3, and he's been eliminated.
And it's a 2-on-1 situation now.
This isn't looking good for Dylan Kinder, to say the least. Obviously, Sebastian Walker is on the outside, slowly waking up as Trey Mercer's got his sights set on retaining his
Mercy
gold.
kill.
There it is, mercy kill.
That's it.
1, 2, and a kick out from Kinder. But he's not done there. Oh no. But wait a second. Torture rack position. Wait, Kinder's reversed. Sebastian Walker. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Kinder coming back, ducking it. Pele kick to the face. And Kinder's holding on. Kinder looking in trouble. Trying to work down this big man. Of course, he's got the amount of energy and the amount of strength.
It's just a beat down now on Kinder 2-on-1.
Unfortunately, it is. Killer really needs to try and get an elimination here if it's possible. While Trey Mercer, the bigger man of this match, is on the outside.
But Kinder fighting back.
And Kinder, back elbow to the face. You're looking to go for. I can't really see because there's a big light in my way, but that's that clothesline. Is Trey Mercer going to get in the ring in time? 1, 2, 3.
1-1.
Wait a second. Trey Mercer reversing. I don't think Trey Mercer got in the ring in time. Kinder looking in trouble, obviously eliminating Sebastian Walker, one half of the resistance.
Mercy
and there's
kill.
the mercy kill. Goodbye, Kinder.
Center of the ring. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3, and the resistance have retained.
Let's look at some of these
I've gotta-
highlights.
I've got to be honest, we expected this from the start.
The Resistance, you know, like you said, they're the smartest team in the division.
And we just saw it right there. You know, Sebastian Walker rolls out, Trey Mercer comes back in.
Big win for the Resistance. ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the first ever kendo match in FCW history between, you know, best friends turned bitter enemies, Kenta and Travis. You know, do you think Kenta could finally get his revenge on the big guy, Dylan Travis?
Well, exactly this, like what we're watching right now. Kenta just came out with 3 maneuvers practically instantly, but Dylan Travis is having none of it. Now, you know, when you're saying Dylan Travis, you think of that name. A very big guy compared to Kenta. He did say when he spoke last to the FCW universe that he's going to make sure that he takes Kenta out of this limelight, out of this shining light in FCW. Because he thinks that Kenta's always #1, and I think Travis is pretty much sick of it now. But then if we go and listen to Kenta, Kenta's been saying that Travis is going to face someone that he's never faced before. So I've got to take Kenta on this one. You know, when you haven't faced, quote unquote, when you haven't faced someone before, it's a whole new different style.
Oh, did you see that? Dylan Travis went for a running knee. Kenta moved out of the way. Plus, you got to take into account this is a kendo match.
Exactly that. You know, the first ever. We don't know what's going to happen. We can't recall this from other matches in the past, so it's going to be a first for us as well.
Look at Dylan Travis choking the life out of Kenta.
His former brother, his former partner. Kenta rolling to the apron there. What's Travis looking to go for? Oh, I think it was a plan all along, luring Kenta into the ring so he can grab the back of his neck. He's looking to take him though. In a second, Kenta almost to the back of the gut. Sorry, not to the front of the gut there. Ducking him through. A Pele kick to the back of the head. If that wasn't a move that you should be worried about, with knee strike to the face. One and a kick out from Travis. There's a knee strike, the signature maneuver of obviously Kenta. 1, 2, and a kick out once again from Dylan. Dylan looking to be in trouble right now as Kenta.
Oh, heel kick.
Travis didn't go down though, but yes he did.
Kenta saw he didn't go down, so he took him down with a DDT. Oh, now a combination from Kenta. Travis rolling out.
Kenta possibly going for that Kenta's kill there for a second. No.
Oh, you know this is the twister.
Locking it in, of course. Travis is fighting as he's fought out.
Punches to the face. Oh, Kenta's killed.
Kenta's killed.
Out of nowhere.
2 and a kick out from Travis there. When you think of Retribution, you never think of a one-sided match like this. Dylan Travis fighting back.
Dylan Travis going to introduce the first kendo stick into the match.
As we do apologise once again for
went
to
the face.
This Dylan Travis is done. He's sick. Swinging at Kenta. Was he?
Another one
did he
potentially.
I think he might have snapped the other kendo stick. My God, just hammering them strikes down.
Oh no, Kenta. Look at the welts on the back of Kenta though, building up.
Exactly.
Now Dylan Travis.
Dylan's turn once again, back and forth from both men. And it's Kenta's turn again.
Now Dylan Travis trading, now dropping the kendo stick. I think Dylan Travis has had enough. Oh, Kenta.
See, we apologise once again for the lighting rig that is in the way. Big DDT from Kenta there. Looking to go for, my God. Bicycle kick to the face of Travis.
Well, Dylan Travis counter What is
Wait a
this?
second. Wait a second. British Massacre out of nowhere. Catching Kenta off guard. One. And a kick out almost instantly in Travis. I think it's just hit Travis what type of battle he's just gotten himself into there.
Oh, don't know what he just went for there. Oh, Kenta. Oh, went for
Kenta
it.
missed.
Oh, but Dylan
Wait.
Travis.
Dylan scouted it because he missed the first time. You're looking to go for. Oh no. I think I know what he's going for.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No, come on. Not like this, not off the top of the ropes. The cycle shift.
Top rope, center of the ring.
1, 2. And Kenta kicks out and Travis is saying it was 3. Travis going back out. Grab another kendo stick.
I think he decided otherwise, possibly.
Possibly.
Oh, I think he just.
I think he
Elbow.
headbutted him.
Yeah, he
Oh,
headbutted
elbow
him.
strike,
Indeed.
yeah.
Oh, went for Dylan Travis.
God. Dodging out the way, only just. Where he's going for it again. The British
British
Massacre.
Massacre. Oh, calling him
No.
up.
Is he going to look for that cycle shift? Yes, he is. The cycle shift. Kenta has surely got to be out. 1, 2. Kenta, what? Kenta has just kicked out. Dylan Travis's finishing maneuver, the cycle shift, of course. What's Travis looking to go for right now? Got slit in the throat. I think we know what he's going to go for once again. Because Kenta's kicked out 2 finishing maneuvers of Dylan Travis. Kenta's not looking in the good place right
Oh,
now.
no.
Oh
Not
no.
again. Top rope. No. Oh,
Wait,
Kenta fighting
Kenta's
out.
sticking in the elbows. Kenta Hurricanrana! Off
From the top.
rope.
Kenta.
Kenta. Oh no. Dylan Travis is in trouble.
Kenta's
Kenta's
kill. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. And Kenta picking up the victory. The underdog. In a situation like this, Kenta has just pulled it out of the bag. Well done, Kenta, of course. Retribution was key for Kenta here tonight, and he's just gone and done it. Hurricanrana off that top rope, risking life and limb.
see, Hunter McIntyre, Cam Doyle, and myself, collectively, that's what we're known as. But in this next match, the goal is going to see which one of us epitomizes that moniker. You see, the saying is that no one fights like brothers do. And that could be a good or a bad thing heading into this match. Because you take three very talented singles competitors, an even better trio, and you put them in a match together to see who comes out the victor. Cam, Hunter. This match, it will be great. It's definitely going to be greatness. But with me in it, it's going to be showtime. I'll see you boys then.
Suffocate everything they complicate, everything they steal your faith, everything, but you can't believe it. Take yourself far away from nothingness, a million miles from emptiness. Suffocate everything they complicate, everything they steal your faith, everything, but you can't believe it. Take yourself far away from nothingness, a million miles from emptiness.
Right, here we go. Triple threat action. Can the Kings of Greatness brothers, you know, Cam Doyle, Hunter McIntyre, Shawn Collins, with the European title on the line. What are your thoughts on this match?
Well, exactly this. This is a match we thought we'd never see ever, but, you know, when the anniversary comes around, we've got to pull out the big bags. And of course, speaking to the Kings of Greatness, they all somewhat agreed, apart from Cam Doyle, which is reasonable, I think, in some sense.
Oh my
right
God.
now, my God! Cam Doyle looking to end his teammate's life potentially, but rolling through to a foot stomp onto Shawn Collins' mid-region. But like I was about to say, when it comes down to a match, at the end of the day, they're all humans here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to fight. And that is what we're going to see here in this match, is right now sweeping the legs of Shawn Collins. A nice back suplex from Hunter McIntyre, followed by that nip up. And my God, Hunter's going after Doyle on the outside. My apologies. Hiccups inbound.
You know, Hunter and Cam, they're actually the original members. It started out between these two, and Shawn Collins came along later.
Exactly that. You know, we all know that Shawn Collins was a very unexpected pick when it came to the Kings of Greatness, and when he came through, he provided.
Oh my
for the
God!
brothers. And my God, Shawn Collins taking out both men with one super kick, and this is where my point stands. He provided for his brothers, and this is what he does naturally. Dominate, but my God, inverted Frankensteiner onto the outside. Hunter McIntyre is going to be in danger with that neck. Obviously getting alley-ooped.
He's just watching.
Hunter McIntyre can't get in the way, but Cam Doyle knee strike there. Hunter pushing in to possibly do more damage to Shawn Collins there. As we do apologise for this black lighting rig that's in the way, but
Hunter going for the cover. Collins kick out at not even one.
Right now, Hunter McIntyre with a snap. Man, my God, a step-up punch to the face from Collins. Hunter looking to be in trouble right now. Was Collins picking up? Irish whip reversal from McIntyre, taking his sights to Cam Doyle.
Oh, reverse shot of greatness.
My God! Collins coming around with that big scoop slam. Followed by that net breaker, and this is where it goes back to my point once again. They are both targeting Hunter McIntyre's neck, which is a thing that is smart, but when he's your teammate, when he's your brother, come on, give this man a bit of leeway, will you?
Yeah, you're right, Doyle actually beat Hunter McIntyre a few nights ago on Legacy with a wheelbarrow neckbreaker attack on their neck.
Cam Doyle just didn't. Oh, right now, this is what we're seeing, driving his head into the ring, working on that neck. But at the start of the match, Cam Doyle goes straight for Hunter McIntyre, hits that alley-oop, throws him over, and then Hunter McIntyre comes crashing down onto the ropes, neck first. So it could regard into plenty of injuries as the count comes in. Hunter McIntyre kicks out pretty much instantly.
Oh, what
the cutter was going inbound. Rolling in through. Pele kick from Collins there. Collins rolls in through. Nice kick to the back of Cam Doyle. Following that net breaker from Collins. Taking a cover, of course. 1, 2, and a kick out from Doyle as McIntyre runs back into the ring. But what's he looking to do? Maybe he's McIntyre going underneath the ring right now. What's he looking to pull out? But wait, no, with my God, that fisherman driver from Collins. A break up from Hunter McIntyre in a spectacular way, of course. But there's a double stomp. Kendo stick has been brought into the ring, and it looks like Hunter McIntyre is getting pissed off. He's getting angry. Coming in with the double clothesline there, ducking it. Super kick to the face of Collins.
Oh, Shawn
Greatness! Out of nowhere. 1, 2, and a kick out from Cam Doyle. Hunter McIntyre can't believe it, and neither can I. That shot of greatness came out from nowhere, and that's a running knee strike. And Doyle looking to fight back.
Doyle, what's he going? Calling him up for something.
Oh, he's going with the
Doyle,
fireman's carry.
TKO.
Sean Collins coming in for the breakup. Sean Collins, what's he looking to go for? Up on the shoulders. My God, that spiral DDT. Referee, count the pin. 1, 2.
Doyle.
My God. Doyle with the resistance. The force. And I
Collins
don't
hooking
mean
up
the team
again.
when I say that. But there, that spiral DDT once again. But Hunter McIntyre is standing. Is he going to break up the pin? Yes,
He
he
does.
is.
Kevin Doyle just took 2 of.
Inverted suplex. What a maneuver there from Sean Collins as he
Oh,
heads to the top
Collins.
rope. Are we going to see the big
Oh my
elbow
God.
drop? That was almost halfway across the ring there, but Doyle is back up on his feet, coming out the back. There he is, sweeping him, rolling kick to the side of the head. Cam Doyle working on Sean Collins in the corner there, strangling the life out of his own brother. Donald McIntyre gets back in the ring with a nice back suplex and a nip up to follow. Donald McIntyre looking to settle for
Into the
Austin
cover.
with that pinfall, yeah. 1, 2, the kick out from Doyle. Wait, up on the shoulders, fireman's carry. We're looking to go for snake eyes. Wait, flatliner from Cam Doyle catching Sean Collins out of nowhere, but here comes Hunter McIntyre. Cam Doyle coming out with that nice variation of elbows. Grabbing him by the back of the neck. A knee strike to the face of Hunter McIntyre from Cam Doyle, going for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Oh, Collins.
Wait a second, Sean Collins, fisherman driver.
Oh,
Cam
Doyle.
Looking up
Smart.
to get the cover, but my God, stamping on the back of the leg of Cam Doyle, going for a cutter. Cam pushing him off.
Oh,
Wait
Doyle.
a second, TKO.
TKO. Center of the ring. 1,
1,
2.
2. A
Kick
kick
out.
out from Collins there. Back spinning kick, spinning back kick there from Cam Doyle, picking him up, powerbomb position, looking to end it. Oh no, variation of that snake eyes once again. Jonathan McIntyre lays to rest, he knows that he can work on Sean Collins. Sean Collins coming out with that nice counter of an elbow.
Oh, Collins. Fisherman
Hunter's back on his feet.
Buster.
Fisherman Buster and wait, McIntyre's nicking the pin there. Collins fighting back, straight elbow. Collins stumbles into the rope. Here comes McIntyre, chop across the chest. Oh no. What's McIntyre looking to go for? Tying the legs around, but Doyle is back up on his feet. Wait a second, McIntyre double underhook suplex or superplex off the top rope.
Oh,
Wait a second,
Shining
Shining
Wizard.
Wizard! Out of nowhere. Sean Collins on the outside. 1, 2.
Oh my God. Doyle with the
Look.
kick out.
Hunter's not done there.
Again.
Second
Shining
Shining Wizard. 1, 2, 3, and Hunter McIntyre picking up the victory.
But it took 2 Shining Wizards back to back
And
to
that
put
is
down
impressive.
Doyle.
Well, exactly that. You know, Doyle knew coming into this match that he had to put up some type of game. not only one finishing maneuver, a normal finishing maneuver that put around anyone on this FCW roster, but took two Shining Wizards, two finishing maneuvers of Hunter McIntyre in order to pick up this victory here tonight. Of course, there was a few fisherman drivers there from Showtime, Sean Collins.
But McIntyre, a two-time European champion now.
And of course, a European Championship, a very prestigious championship here in FCW, so congratulations to Hunter McIntyre, but at least it stays with the family, at least it stays with the brothers, at least it stays with the Kings of Greatness.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with our main event of the evening. Long-awaited match that we've been waiting on since the Rumble. You know, Dennis Rowan finally gets his shot at John McIntyre for the world title. You know, what are your thoughts?
Well, you know, when you come up against Dennis Rowan, a guy who made his return at the Rumble and pretty much promised everyone, including himself, that he was going to win that Rumble and come back to be your FCW World Champion. I don't think John McIntyre really took that so seriously. When a guy, you know, he's just bulked up in size, he pulled off a lot of tremendous victories here in FCW. I gotta have to somewhat say Dennis Rowan, because I think he's more driven than ever with his return here in FCW, and I don't think John McIntyre is ready. But,
look at John McIntyre.
I mean, that's what I'm on about. John McIntyre is trying to keep Dennis Rowan down because he knows as he's rolling through right now. Fireman's carry position, like spinning Samoan drop there.
You know, John McIntyre in the best shape he's been in his whole career.
Exactly that, you know. I remember when John McIntyre was just skin and bone, but now look at him. You know, he's been going to the gym, he's been keeping healthy, and this is what happens. Right now, Dennis Rowan catching off guard, spinning
John McIntyre actually been preparing for a debut in the UFC, or not UFC, but you know, MMA in general.
Yeah, MMA world, the MMA community, yeah.
That's why he's been in such good shape.
You know, cage fighting's a very great sport. You know, some of the all-time bests have came into the pro wrestling world, and some have, you know, gone into MMA world.
Look at
right
the
now,
smarts.
Dennis Rowan taunting in the face of the crowd, but John McIntyre coming over with that strong Irish whip, coming in with that massive handspring drop kick there, taking Rowan off his feet.
Oh, counter!
My God! A cutter out of nowhere, but that's a standing variation. We normally see the jumping variation. Going back to the originator. You know, earlier on tonight I said that, well, not earlier on in this match, so I said Dennis Rowan really has determination, but I may be swallowing my words right now as John McIntyre is fireman carry position. Dennis Rowan, my God! Rear knee strike followed by that German suplex combination. 1, 2, and a kick out from Rowan. As I was just saying, I may be swallowing my words as McIntyre might be more ready than ever. A reverse Irish whip there into the corner.
I went for a knee strike. Rowan countered.
Wait a second.
Air raid crash. Rowan.
Big kick out of 1 there.
John McIntyre look for something. Sending Rowan over the top rope to the outside on the apron. Oh, we saw this earlier. Big DDT on the apron. Hardest part of the ring. A knee strike from John. Went for some sort of kick, missed. Rowan fighting back on the outside now. Sending the champion to the inside. Little big kick.
It's Dennis Rowan right now. Like kick. Hold up a second. Rear double underhook.
The finisher of his partner, former partner, the Gringo Killer.
The Gringo Killer indeed. A double rear under pile driver, of course. 1, 2, and a kick out from McIntyre. And I think Rowan can't believe it. That's the closest Rowan's been, I think, personally, in this match so far from getting that victory, getting the World Championship. But hold up a second, Rowan's taking McIntyre for a ride of his life. That's going to take, you need to think, right, you know, it's an average spin. It's okay, you just spin around in a circle, but that's going to make McIntyre's brain very, very confused of where he is right now. 1, 2, and a kick out from McIntyre, still proving why he is world champion.
Oh, Rowan taunting the champion.
Rowan coming out then, yeah.
Combination there.
Rowan coming in the ropes with a big knee strike.
Knee strike
Well,
into a back suplex.
Plus a signature knee strike in the corner, which normally sets up for the ice. Is the ice? What's it?
Yeah, you're right. The
Icebreaker, did you say?
icebreaker.
Icebreaker.
I guess he expected a counter in the books, but he didn't counter the suplex. Almost pinned him though. Oh, the
Exactly
champion.
Up on the shoulders. What's the champion looking for? There is snake eyes into the corner. One, two, and it would nearly a 2 count. There's Roman right now going for a clubbing back strike, but wait for a second, John McIntyre, that rear knee strike, German suplex. Not taking a pin, yes he is. 1, 2, and a kick out from Roman. McIntyre needs to try and pull something out of the bag, possibly the finishing maneuver, looking to end it all.
Oh, McIntyre Massacre V2.
God. I can't even pronounce that's a mouthful.
We're moving.
Referee. 1, 2, 3, and John McIntyre retains the championship. When you look at some of these highlights right now, you know, Roman was very close in numerous situations, but I think he read too much into this match, of course, when he went for that knee strike. That's a very point of interest in this. When he went for that knee strike, he went for a back suplex instead of going for that finishing maneuver. He read too much into his opponent, and that's a thing that can send you in so many directions, throw you off.
You're right.
A big match like this.
Roman
Here we are,
put on a good fight. Just wasn't enough. Still champion.
John McIntyre grabbing that championship right now.
And that was our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in to our 2nd anniversary show. And tune into Legacy this Thursday. Good night, everybody.